Pàṣẹ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ibo ló wà.
Mo kàn wá ní ọmọ.
Àṣírí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ studio.
Èmi kan máa mú ẹ studio sí mo pé iṣẹ́ ń lọ ọbẹ̀ tó ń jiná lọ́wọ́ náà.
Ṣọ́jú yẹn ti jiná ni.
Ọmọ ọ̀sán àwọn tí wàá ti ń retí ẹ̀ náà.
Wàá ṣeré ṣólì gàlí.
Ṣólì
My name is Oyindamola Oyewumi. I'm a self-taught ballpoint pen artist. I draw realistic ballpoint pen art using pen on paper, both in monochrome and colored pens. I enjoy drawing women and children as I see it as a way of expressing myself. I see art as a way of me expressing my emotions in a way that I cannot even explain in words. So I choose women as my references majorly because I love to draw them in their true forms and how they truly are, because I see all women as beautiful and I like to represent them how they are. I started drawing since I was a little child, since I was probably say 6 years old. I've been drawing since I was 6 years old, but I took it up professionally and started taking commissions in 2018. And my first experience taking commissions was amazing. This was how we started. I started with my mom's portrait. I drew my mom's portrait and uploaded it on Twitter. And I got a lot of audience and engagement from the tweets, like from the art, like, I love this particular art. Can you do something like this for me? And I got encouraged to do more. I've been thinking of opening up my studio, and recently that I completed my NYSC, I decided not to look for a job because I really enjoy what I do. I enjoy drawing. Actually, I studied pure and applied chemistry in Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, but since I graduated, I felt like I really want to go deeply into art because it's best for you to do what you enjoy than to do what you are being forced to do. I feel I'm being more productive as an artist. So I just moved into my new studio. It's still very, very new. I packed in here less than a month ago, and it has been amazing. I can say that throughout the time I've been drawing, I've not regretted it. It has been a wonderful experience for me. Recently, I had a life-changing experience when I drew the portrait of Charles Hoskinson. One way or the other, he got to see it and he loved the drawing and decided to sell it off in a tweet, and it was in an auction and got sold for $6,300. So that was a really amazing experience for me. I felt like, wow, can I really do this? Like, it made me feel like, is this really me? And it's a kind of encouragement for me. This is my first time of drawing in a studio outside of my house. It's actually the first time I'll have an experience in a studio where I'll get to draw myself and without disturbances from like, Oye, what are you doing inside? This is my personal space and I really enjoy it. I chose ballpoint pen art as my particular medium because I feel it's kind of a therapy for me. I am a very, should I say I'm a temperamental person. I get easily anxious and I get easily, say, a bit angry sometimes. So when I draw with pen, it gives me this kind of patience that I require, because if you are a pen artist, you really need this kind of patience. You need a level of patience that you can't even explain. So imagine you drawing and at the end of the day you are still angry and you end up misbehaving on your art and you end up drawing what is not. You have to start all over again. So these have actually made me cool myself. Anytime I'm angry and probably anxious about something, I pick up a piece of paper and start drawing with my pen and try my best to be as patient as I am. During that process of being patient, it actually calms my nerves and it just helps me. So I see it as a therapy. Most of my clients base are on Twitter. I get, in fact, about 90% of my clients on Twitter. And I believe that with this, my new studio, people are able to see what I do. I believe that they are still going to come and check and maybe from there patronize me. My studio is located at Ebenezeri Junction, Yano Church area, Ibadan, Oyo State. Getting clients from social media is a two-way thing. Sometimes it comes easy, and another time it's just like, God, so stressful. Because trying to convince your clients that you are not a scam, trying to convince them that you're truly what you say you are, is really, really not easy like that. There are some clients that comes with doubts. Some of them will just come and say, how can I be so sure that I'll pay you and you won't run away with my money? I just say 10 hours. I draw 10 hours per day, and the remaining time I take it to rest and for some time to be with people, with my family. Whenever I'm drawing, I like to listen to Pasuma. Recently, if you check through my social media, you'll see that some of my colleagues, like artists like me, came to visit me in my new studio. They came to see where I'm working. I have a lot of friends that are artists like me, and mixing up with them, talking to them, getting experiences from them has actually helped my heart. I have friends, the likes of Olatoye David, Olabisi, his art name is O Art, Frank Sketches, Frankincense. I have lots of them, and whenever I chat them up for something, they share their own experiences, what they feel about. Okay, if I have something I want to do and I'm not really sure about it, I just talk to them like, can I do this like this? And that kind of encouragement and telling me what to do has actually helped me too.